Hey Alex, there was something I wanted to point out. I'm not even sure if you're getting my emails anymore, so I'll just have to make more videos, I guess. But that crowdsource the truth guy that you have on your show, he's a CIA agent. That's unbelievably obvious. Uh, Unbelievable. I can smell a CIA agent fucking 500 miles away. Okay, but he's a racist Nazi scumbag is what he is, okay, literally. And I'm going to tell you how I came to this conclusion there, Alex. The other day you had the gentleman, the black gentleman, Bishop, who was, doing his little bit there after your show. And that was the first time I ever watched him, and I really like that guy. He's on point. Now I did see him in another. Well, I said that I caught a small segment of a show with him one time after I did my little Indian bit where I said, "Hey, ought to be, but that is one gangsta ass nigga." Remember? And I was saying how the Indians are over explainers and their work ethics just a little too, busy for me. Well, that was when I was working, a job that I wasn't being paid enough money to do in the first place. So I was like, get in, get out kind of thing. And they wanted to overanalyze everything. And then he came on and really broke some things down. I was like, yeah, I see what you did there on that one, Alex. But that's okay. That wasn't really that important here. But what he pointed out was how Al Sharpton and Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson are not doing the bidding of the black community, and basically they're just Uncle Toms. And how they work for the CIA. They're CIA agents. The FBI has dirt on Al Sharpton. I mean, they caught him with like a kilo of cocaine in a drug transaction, and he sold it to an undercover FBI agent one time. Okay, and then they changed the story after they don't even tell you the story they used to tell you. The Mandela effect just kicked in all of a sudden, right? Now all of a sudden he was the informant. No. No, they got Al Sharpton by the balls. He's blackmailed. Okay, he is a fake. He's a hypocritical religious leader, which is like, in God's eyes, that's like the worst thing you can be. He's the perfect guy for the CIA, and so is Jesse Jackson, to deceive the black community, and that's their job. That's what they do. They're intentionally destroying the black community with vaccination programs by flooding their communities with drugs, regular street drugs like crack cocaine and things like that. They've been doing it for years, and Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton never points that out. That's why they're the CIA's little puppets for the eugenics program that they're putting on, which is designed to absolutely annihilate and murder all the black people, to include killing all of their babies and an abortion, right? So it was kind of odd to me, their crowdsourced the truth guy, after the fine black gentleman there, the bishop, he's a reverend or whatever he is, pointed all of that out. And then the very next day, you and your CIA buddy just commenced an assault on him, like that just came out of nowhere. You said that he came over to your house. Well, first you called him a fake bishop. That's what the CIA always does. Whatever they're doing, they try to flip it over on the other people, and then they say that it's KGB or it was Russia. No, it's the CIA. That's what they do. Like I said, I can smell a CIA agent 500 miles away. They're crowdsourced the truth guy who's always hanging out with Kevin Shipp, who's a former CIA agent. See, I kind of like Kevin Shipp, though. At least he fucking tells you the truth, or tries to, without getting waterboarded to death, which I'm sure he's already talked about happened. And that's what the CIA does to their little punk-ass bitches that work for them, who want to call a bishop or a reverend that's actually telling the black community the truth, that he's a fraud. That's what you called the man a fraud, after he pointed out that Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson are frauds. And literally, that's the mindset of these fucking Nazis at the CIA. And I can tell you exactly how Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton operate. They go to the CIA or their little handler or whatever.
Yes, master. What you want me to do for you today, sir? Here, let me shine them shoes up for you, sir. Hey, you got any more cocaine for me? Shit, I'm gonna go hand some out right now. I'm get them shoes on. Here, I'll suck your dick. Here, let me just suck that dick real quick. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what they do. They are literally, they hang out with the CIA there, and the CIA tells them how to destroy the black community, and they make sure that their puppets who are in the media never point out the things that are actually going on in the black community, like I just did, and like the bishop did on Alex Jones' show the other day, right before the CIA agents the very next day called him a fraud and said that he was poisoned at a Spanish flu restaurant, which is also code for the CIA speaking Spanish like I've been talking about, because he understood what contact tracing actually meant. See, that's mind hive terminology. It's an underlying symbolism there, under-truthing symbolism there. And the bishop there had figured all of that out, because maybe Alex has given him all my emails. Like, hopefully he's given a lot of these emails to a lot of people. The Nigerian chainmail scheme, their CIA. Yeah, there's a whole lot of people that are starting to catch on to your whole fucking cooked up scheme here. And everything you've done over the years, to include Alexa and Ancestry.com, where you run a eugenics program and you hack people with AI and drive them into suicide. Of course, I had that other technology. My DNA morphed on you. That's Morpheus from the Matrix, Buck and Adeline out in that field I was talking about all the time. So, yeah, I don't like to see racists that work for the CIA, who are total Nazi scumbags there, crowdsource the truth, attack a black gentleman like that because he spoke the truth about two Uncle Tom, coke snorting, fake-ass preachers who work for the CIA and fucking slaughter their own people in their own community while they take kickbacks from the United States Nazi government, okay? That was the moral to the story in this video there, you fucking piece of shit.